So I don't usually make videos like Jordan reacts to movie trailer or Jordan predicts whether or not Resident Kreger Revelations 3D will be any good. But I felt like making an exception because, well, for anyone who didn't know, a new teaser trailer for a movie called Resident Evil was released a month or two ago.
I love you.
And it honestly looks like A24 meets Resident Evil. Like if Evil Dead 2013 were more subtle and restrained or something. And it's just a completely different shift in tone from our beloved horrible B-movie Mila Jovovich titles. I was shocked to see that Zach Kreger is directing it. That's like saying Ari Aster is gonna be directing Ape Escape. Anyway, let's watch the trailer.
Hello?
First of all, it's a snowy movie. But not Christmas related. It's just snowy Resident Evil. I guess Kreger could be a good fit for Resident Evil. I mean, he does have experience under his belt blurring the line between comedy and horror, and I think that worked really well in his film Weapons. Barbarian. I have to admit, I am not a big fan of Barbarian. I think it's kind of a mean-spirited film. I know its escalation of suspense in filmmaking is very well done, at least in the first half, and I don't blame anyone for being really into this movie. But Barbarian just put a bad taste in my mouth. You can call me oversensitive for this, but it pisses me off that Barbarian doesn't warn its viewers, especially its female viewers, that it's about to try and viscerally traumatize them halfway through with like animalistic mental implications of horrifying sexual kidnap trauma. I know you might think, fuck off, Jordan, the movie doesn't owe you a trigger warning. But I watched this movie with someone very dear to me who loves horror films, and this person got fucked up after watching it. They kind of like deflated as a person for a few days, and then for years they wished they had never watched it. It made me feel like I failed to protect someone I love because I hurt their brain by showing them such a fucked up movie. It's just different when a movie's like trying to get deep into your head versus just showing gore, which is different. I mean, at least gross ass movies like Hostel make it pretty clear what you're getting into with their posters and trailers. Barbarian, on the other hand, hides its content, and the way it did that just bugged me, I guess. And then to make it worse, the whole second half of the film flips genres into some dumb silly monster comedy bullshit.
I've been living in this place more than 15 years, and she ain't never came in this motherfucker.
Larg, it's me, Shitty Lisa Trevor. I'm the movie giving up. Oh, we're back in the trailer. Cool.
I'm really sorry that we got disconnected earlier, but
Oh my god, he's opening drawers for ammo and items. I hope we get to see him solve puzzles and push crates around.
If there is a crate, I shall push it.
If there is a typewriter, I shall save on it.
I gotta say, they did do a pretty good job of setting this in a snowy town without making it look like Silent Hill. This yellowish color grading keeps it in a really Resident Evil-y, satisfying, warmly lit tone that resembles maybe the Texas Chainsaw-esque vibes of RE7. Don't go down the drain! Question, how did the big, small, large, big boy make it down here? There's no way he fit through that manhole. Maybe he's been chillin' like a bottom feeder, eating anyone who falls in, like Shiny Crab from Moana, but if he was more like the Baron McBaron bad guy from Dune. Leg family. That's way too many legs coming out of that door. Less legs. It's baby Albert Wesker, similar to baby Mario, but it's also like the emerging xenomorph baby. That's what he's looking at right there.
I love you.
Resident Evil. Okay, it's a short trailer, but you know what excites me most about this movie? Zach Kreger has said he doesn't view it as a zombie film, and that there are only a handful of zombie scenes, and that it's more going to be about the creatures, how the T-virus mutates the human body. And hearing that thrilled me, because I don't really think of zombies either when I think of RE. I think of Resident Evil as something closer to the freaky creature madness we see in Evil Dead 2 or The Thing. It's campy science fiction horror, but it's also Cronenberg as hell. I think the Mila Jovovich movie didn't really get to go so deep into that because of budget restraints and how much they focused on the zombies, the plot, the setting, and God, I wonder just how much of that budget went into the intro of the Umbrella staff all getting murdered by AI.
Oh my god.
That's probably the best part of the movie in some respects. I actually really love the 2002 film as a B movie, even though there's a shit ton of dumb sequels. I'll wait for another video to ramble about that one, but I am eager to see what becomes of Resident Evil 2026. Zach Cregger's Resident Evil could be the first one that's actually quiet and creepy, which is what the actual gameplay of most of the original series was like. The ridiculous cutscenes, the convoluted anime plotline, and some of the later titles can all make one forget. The real experience of playing these games was not like that. As silly as Resident Evil was, it was survival horror. And it's cool to see a movie hopefully adapting survival horror. Also, you should go watch my video on Rexzilla. It's the best game. It's the best game.
And now for something completely different.
Hot ziggity. Wow, I look like an asshole. I look good. I sound like an asshole now, too.
Yeah. It's changed him.
He's like too full of himself. Let's knock him down a peg, okay? Orange.
I look good.
That face animation really sets me on. Putt-Putt does just look at his ass and say it looks good.
Look at my ass. Let's go back to the dark ages where there was torture and witch burning.
Putt-Putt burned at the stake.
Literally, why would you want to be in any of these time periods except for the future one?
Putt-Putt goes to the Ren Fair.
This is like that room in Dark Souls.
I love the dragon. It looks like it's totally done. It's just done.
Love his design. That's what I look like after I ate everything in the kitchen.
Delicious, nutritious primordial soup. Made it myself. Sure, that would be great.
Putt-Putt, you're gonna mess up your insides.
Primordial soup tastes terrific.
Putt-Putt is like...
Hey, thanks, Will.
Putt-Putt is experiencing a universal thing that I'm pretty sure... Chat, tell me if everyone's experienced this. You go to someone's house and they offer you food that you know you can't eat and survive. But you do it anyway, out of the kindness in your heart. And then you're sick later.
Wheel's primordial soup.
Yeah, he's gonna go vomit Wheel's primordial soup.
Wheel, not very big brain. Putt-Putt goes to the hospital. Putt-Putt slowly forgets who he is. Because he drank primordial soup.
Hey guys, thank you for watching the Jordan Go to Sleep channel. I just wanted to thank my top Patreon supporters: A Large Moth, Goneko, Talon Creations, Rocket Rifter, Mega Nature, Wandergirl 108, Dave Gertz, Brandon Misek, Nagelfart Dreams, J. Andy Wise, Sly Blue, Xantippe Pink, Jerome Sankara, Iranor, Lux Alpaca, Blink 99, Caliburn, Nader Kicks, and Dido. We're gonna have to make more Resident Evil videos. Top 10 Chris Redfields in RE5. More like top 10 things they're gonna remove from Resident Evil Veronica because the original was it was something else.
I am Resident Evil, yes, Ma. My grandfather was one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc., yes. That makes me a very important person, and you should all... What do you mean my time is up? I should be able to talk as long as I want to, for I am Alfred Ashford. Yes, if there was a scale of 1 to 10, you would be at the bottom and I would be at the top. The 10, yes, that's me.